Good morning.
Good morning, Carolyn. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah,
Yep. How about you?
no complaints.
So you're headed to Tennessee
Yep, tomorrow,
tomorrow for a week, I take it?
10 days.
10 days. Good.
Yep.
What you gonna do in Tennessee?
We're staying at a big Airbnb with Sue and Don and a couple other people. There's four bedrooms. They all have a king bed and they all have their own bathroom.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a pool table there and a hot tub, and you
Ooh.
can see the mountains.
Oh, that'll be wonderful.
We're all gonna cook for each other.
Taking your sourdough?
I'm taking bread. I was originally thinking maybe I'd take some starter and make some, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't think. I guess I'm not for sure yet.
Yeah. Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Any news for up north?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So someone's gonna stay with her?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Oh boy.
Yep. So
Please.
I
Good
said,
morning.
good morning. I'm sitting
Oh,
there
look at
going,
that face. I'm so
"Ah."
glad to see it again. We missed you.
Oh, I've missed you guys. I couldn't have done this whole thing without you guys. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting here looking around. I still had two bags in my car because I'm like, wait, I'm missing two bags. What happened to them? And I'm looking around. But okay, they better be in the car because I know that bedroom was empty. They were still in the car. I hadn't unpacked completely.
Oh geez.
When did you get home?
Tuesday evening.
Cool.
So, uh, yeah, so now I'm just kind of looking around going, okay, what do I do?
It's been a while.
Where do I start? Where am I? I gotta start all over.
What project do I pick up? So what do the baby I was working on the baby sweater for, well, she's kind of outgrown it
Uh-oh.
before I even finished it. So I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. That's okay. There's other babies that are coming along, so
Right.
I'll
Yeah,
finish
there
it.
is, isn't there?
Yes, there are.
Oh.
I'm gonna be a grandma, Diane.
Congratulations. Oh, how wonderful.
Thanks.
When?
1st of May.
Oh,
And
so happy for you.
they are just signed Tuesday night on their house. So they are in the midst of, they called me this morning on their way over with getting their second carpet quote. So
Jean missed the news about your daughter.
I'm going to be a grandma.
Oh, yay! More knitting projects. Congratulations.
That's the first thing I said, oh, I got to start knitting stuff quick.
Well, that's wonderful news.
Thank you.
I didn't tell a soul.
Thanks.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Well, they told us in the driveway last Saturday, but things were kind of rough in the house,
Sure.
and continue to get rougher. So they chose to keep it quiet for now.
Yep.
Just told John and I, and they will tell Grandma later, maybe Thanksgiving, and then the rest of the family. But so yeah, so and my son-in-law today, they're on their way. They closed on their house Tuesday, which was funeral Monday. They left there, and then they were trying to get all the final stuff done Monday. Got to Wixom Monday night, got up crack of dawn, got back to Cincinnati by noon so Ian could work the afternoon, so then they could go close on Tuesday. And today they're over there. They're getting their second carpet quote, and I think we're going down next weekend, or towards the end of the week to the weekend to. My husband's going to replace some electrical outlets, change the locks, Depending on when carpet install is, you know, that type of stuff.
So did they sell a house and bought a different one?
They've been renting a townhouse down there.
Okay. Okay.
So they're very excited. They've
They-
been looking,
yeah.
they started looking last year, but prices were still so high.
Uh-huh.
This spring and summer they started looking and prices had dropped like 50 grand.
Okay.
Some of the same places in the same area, some of the same houses they were looking at last summer had dropped.
Okay.
So they're very excited. And
Excellent.
so
Excited and busy.
excited and busy. Luckily, since they're doing rent month by month on their rent, they're no rush to get out. So they can do things like get some rooms painted, get the carpet replaced upstairs before they.
And then let all those new carpet fumes and paint fumes just work their way out before they have to live there, right?
Yeah, before they have to move in. So they've taken 2 carloads over of like the sports equipment that can go in the garage, the shovel and that type of stuff.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, don't talk shovel because that's a nasty word here this weekend.
Very nasty.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
but yep, that's kind of been the excitement here.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm sure what that's good.
Finally, some good excitement.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just kind of looking around at my bags and my projects, and I got all of the gnome printed out before she released it as one big pattern today.
Ooh.
And then I went, oh, well, the blanket pattern, I should probably see where I'm catch up on what months I've missed printing. And I'm looking through all my stuff going, oh, I only printed January. I have to print February through October. And then November just came out, so I got that one done. So
Wow.
haven't started that, but that's okay.
Is
Got
that the Broca one?
Yeah.
It broke.
Yeah, the knit along one. Yeah, Dorothy talked me into it, so she's worked out all the kinks and is gonna have hers all put together and tell me how to do it.
Sweet.
Well, if you remove the chair, I have all through November, January through November, for the same one you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep. So that's an up and coming project. And then my son-in-law today asked for more slippers, another pair of slippers because he's for the new house because he's worn through the pair that I made him last year. So he goes through them once a year, so it's a standard
order.
standard order. I said, I've gotcha. Plus I've got my daughter-in-law's chickens, so I will finish the second sleeve on this baby sweater that's not gonna fit the baby that it was intended for. Oh, hang on, someone's at my door. I'm gonna switch on mute.
Jean, your hair looks so pretty today.
Oh, gosh, thank you.
I wish mine would do that.
Mine just kind of does what it wants to do.
Mine does too. That's why this.
So yours is curly, naturally curly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, right. No, I
yeah.
fought it for years. And then up at camp, I said, you know, I'm out on the golf cart. I'm in the elements. I'm not going to be doing my hair every morning and not keeping it, through
Uh-huh.
lunchtime. So I gave up and said, okay, we'll just leave it.
Yeah, one of my good friends has the hair that, yeah, it's really curly and she keeps it kind of long. And I just saw her last week and it was all straight. And I said, wow, because I can remember from way back when her telling me like 45 minutes to straighten it or some insane thing, So I said, wow. And she's like, yeah, I just got it colored and my stylist just does it for me. So I'm like, okay.
That's what I've been doing. When I get my hair cut, she blows it out and I go
Uh-huh.
straight for a few days and then back to curls. Uh-oh. Charlene's standing there.
I was just listening to her say that it took her friend 45 minutes to straighten her hair. That's insane. I wonder how long it took the stylist.
Well, probably, I mean, with the tools and everything and her sitting there, probably less, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But
Like when you're at
still.
home, you've only, yeah, but I mean, I let my hair get almost all the way dry and I have this like, it's like a combination curling iron brush thing. It's just a brush with a hair dryer in it. And
Okay.
this takes me maybe 3 minutes.
Nice.
That long,
Yeah,
hey?
that's the quantity of time I want.
And I mostly only do it because my gray hairs are curly. So they go, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Charlene, we
Ellie.
may see you tomorrow.
What's that?
We may see you tomorrow.
No, you won't
Yeah.
see us.
You're not going to Lena's?
We're on our way to Tennessee tomorrow.
Oh. How long are you going to be gone?
10 days.
Wonderful. Are you flying or driving?
So I won't be on the Zoom next Saturday, I imagine. We're driving.
Okay.
Going down there to explore or family or
We're going to a big Airbnb place my friend and her few other friends have been to before. And it's got 4 bedrooms. They all have a king bed and they all have their own bathroom.
wow.
Nice.
And there's a pool table there, which my husband loves to play pool. And there's a
Okay.
hot tub and you can see the mountains and we're going to cook for each other.
Oh, that's an adventure. Very cool.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Be
Yeah.
more than fun.
Yeah,
Isn't it nice you can do these things now?
it sure is. I don't know about Randy, what he thinks of it, because when I asked him about going, he's like, but he's going.
Oh, yeah. You come as a team.
That's right.
Well, it's good to go in it with low expectations, right?
Yeah. I don't even have another knitting project packed. I've only got my Delta that I'm working on. I was thinking I maybe should bring something else.
You probably
I
should.
would think so.
I mean, driving down and driving back, that's a lot of knitting time right there.
Yep.
I got a lady that's texting me about picking up yarn today. That's why I was over there. But I don't know who it is. She said, I can pick up my yarn today if you're around today. What's my total? I'm like, who is this? I don't know. Not my phone, so.
Oops.
You're so excited about a yarn. Well, then I'll tell Dale that you're not going to be home.
Such a bummer. Tell him I'm still waiting on my drink.
I went downstairs and I said, Charlene was sitting there and she's holding her hand up and you gave her nothing. And he's like, what? When you came up to bring me coffee. Oh.
Uh,
Boy, I'm glad you're not flying with all the craziness at the airports.
Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
My friend is, well, 2 of my friends, but one is out in California trying to find someone to take care of her sister who has Alzheimer's, who does not want to move.
Oh no.
And she's been there for going on 3 weeks, I think. And she's the one that had the stroke in January.
Oh geez.
So,
So she doesn't need any extra stress.
exactly. And that's not what's happening.
Right.
She's, I want to try to talk John into moving Ellie closer to his house. And I went, yes. But she won't give up on her sister.
That's good.
Well, it's good and bad. My concern is she's not going to be any good if she's in the hospital.
Well, true that.
So that's my crank of the day. I asked Karen where she was going to be and for this craft show she's going to. And she's going to be right around the corner from me.
Oh, cool.
I'm almost walking distance.
Sweet.
Well, I have walked it.
I guess it's craft show season.
It sure is.
So are you gonna go to the craft show?
Probably not, because she'll be, if she can't be on, the knit along, I'm sure she's not gonna be, she's gonna be long gone by the time knit along's over, so.
Okay.
And there's a train show in Lansing.
Oh, I bet you're going to that.
That's tomorrow. Yeah. That's why we were going to go to Lena's and then go
Oh.
up to Lansing for the craft show.
Oh,
But just not in the cards. So we'll have to wait and see what weather's like if we're going to still go.
yeah, it's
Oh,
supposed to
yeah.
snow tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're going to be in Tennessee next month, Sherry.
Are you?
We are.
Oh, what are you doing down there?
We're going to Dollywood.
Okay. I've been there once.
And we'll be in the Smokies, and it's a tour with
Oh.
the Dearborn Seniors Travel Club.
Okay.
Dale and I decided to join it. So
Good.
this is going to be our next trip. And we're looking at possibly next fall going to the East Coast.
Okay.
But there's a meeting this Thursday, upcoming traveling for next year. So we get the lowdown on everything. Carolyn said she's making annual slippers for her son-in-law. I'm making
Yeah.
annual socks for my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
And she only wants it with fixation.
Oh, really? She likes that yarn, eh?
Yeah. I'm like, are you sure? I got this other yarn and you want it bright and it's really bright. And she's like,
Nope.
nope. If it's not that same stuff you use, I don't want it.
That's that Cascade yarn, right?
Yeah.
Does it have the elastic in it or it's a little stretchy?
Yep.
Okay. Huh.
I made a pair of those that have beads on them. My sister Michelle has them.
Ooh. Mary's on a shop hop, right? Is that what she said yesterday?
Yeah, I think she said a yarn crawl. Is that, I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah.
Oh,
But, so she must be feeling better.
That's good. I think Sunny said she might try to get on.
Yeah.
yes. I wonder if her husband's going to the train show.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it's so close, pretty close to them.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if she goes with him to the train shows, but we shall see.
Probably sometimes, but probably not all the time. I'm making cookies if you guys want to stop over.
Oh, nice.
Do you have that scratch and sniff yet?
Yeah.
I thought that was a great idea, Jane.
Yeah. It'll happen. It'll happen someday. What kind of cookies are you making?
Ultra thin chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh,
Ultra thin. Ooh.
They're real crispy. They're almost like chocolate chip cookie brittle instead of cookie.
okay. Is this to take on your trip?
Yeah.
Dang.
Made some
Is that
cupcakes.
bribery?
I'm sorry?
Are you bribing Randy?
Sure.
I got cookies. You sure you don't want to come?
Are you working on your Delta, Charlene?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
How about you? What are you working on?
I'm working on my second sleeve of my,
Oh, nice. That's so pretty. And
Yeah, it's
Diane, you're
funny.
working on socks.
Yep.
Yeah. Cute.
I thought that if I made it one size larger with one size smaller needles, that she'd get more wear out of it because it'd be more dense.
Okay.
We'll see
Yeah.
what happens. I
That
mean,
should-
these are great. You just throw them in the washer and dryer and you're good to go.
Nice. But if you don't do that, they'll last longer.
True.
The
But
little
that's
video,
all.
the little video I have of my great niece hand washing my sister's socks is those socks, the fixation ones with the bead.
Oh,
She's hand washing them in the sink.
aw,
She's like 3 years old or something.
aw.
So cute.
young. Is there a silent auction this? Oh, probably not, because you're getting ready to go.
Yeah, I didn't set one up this week because we're leaving.
I didn't realize you were going away. So I'm trying to find the silent auction. And I went, hmm. How's your tenant doing?
Good.
She's open now, right?
Yep, she opened
no?
on Thursday.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's pretty funny.
So she's open right now, probably?
She opens at 11.
Oh, okay, so you can stomp around up until then, right?
Uh, she got here early today. She's down there doing stuff.
Sweet. Well, I hope she has a very successful business. That
Ew.
it's just the pictures and stuff look very, yeah, like it would be a very fun place to go.
Yeah, it's real cute.
Wonder if she advertises it. There's a group on Facebook. It's called something like Michigan Rock Hounds. And people post all the time when they find rocks, wanting to know what it is or what.
Okay.
Gosh, she's probably already a member of it.
Right. Yeah. I wonder. She has been doing this stuff, I guess, for like 10 years. But she just didn't have her own shop. She was doing it kind of out of her garage. And she's sold some of her jewelry and stuff in other stores.
Oh, okay.
So now she can have it all under one roof.
Yeah.
Does she take the rocks and polish them and make jewelry out of it? Or no?
Not that I know of, but
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know about that stuff.
A friend of mine, her husband did that, and he made me a really pretty pendant.
Oh. I had a lady contact me after the last sale, and she bought that 6 skeins of hollyhock that I had on the sale. The caracol.
Oh, good. I'm glad that went to a good home because I was like, ooh, nah.
I know.
It
I
was
loved
so
it. I was
pretty.
not disappointed that it didn't sell. Then I'm like, oh, dang, okay. I'm not complaining either way. It's funny how many things I sell after the sale.
I see. I wondered about the after sale thing. Okay, cool.
It's kind of weird now. It's almost like people are not buying it during the auction. They're just contact me after and say, is that still available? Can I get that?
So you have to leave stuff sitting on the table for a minute after you're done.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. That basket, that big Longaberger basket, I sold that.
Did you?
The handle one that I had last week.
Okay. Oh, I just assumed that Diane adopted it.
No, she didn't.
I was going to, and then I went, because you sent me the measurements.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you.
But I got all the buttons.
I'll share that with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got those beautiful buttons.
Yes. Yes. I liked those were the two things that were really the buttons and that bulky yarn, the caracol.
Yeah.
It's like there's. Whew.
I didn't want to bother Carolyn, so I waited and I got in. And I'm like, yes, I got it.
It's always more fun that way, isn't it? When you lately, of course, I'm on my phone instead of firing up my iPad. But when I try to do a comment to buy something, it's like I'll start typing and then the comment disappears. I'm like,
what?
So then I'll keep typing, and I'm a terrible typist, and I'm like, I wonder what I just said.
Oh
But
no.
I don't know what's going on, but oh, it'll be okay.
You have a little microphone on yours that you can just talk in. Is it Apple phone?
Oh yeah, I probably could do that, couldn't I?
Sometimes it's a little easier.
Well, sometimes I get organized, and when I look at the preview, I actually write down the lots that I like, and then I'm all ready at 7:00.
Yeah, right.
But so you think we're gonna get the S word overnight and tomorrow?
I'm afraid we are.
Hey. Of course, we always have to have it while there's still leaves on the trees, to break off branches and whatnot. But oh well. Pure Michigan.
Pure Michigan, that's right.
We just had our first leaf pickup this Wednesday.
Did you?
Yeah.
We did too. Friday we had ours, first one.
And then we've got 3, and they're like every 2 weeks. So usually the second one is when we get ours picked up, when we get our yard cleaned up for the second one.
Well, it's not nice to say, but we have boneheads working at the city now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our mayor, oh, I shiver when I think him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's sad because we have like 12 trucks, that do plowing and that
Uh-huh.
and leaf pickup. And they have 2 trucks, and they're now renting because they don't have a mechanic anymore because he hired friends and family that don't know what in the world they're doing.
Oh no.
And that was Dale's department. So
Oh geez.
when they were doing our leaves on Friday, one of his
Wait, did
guys
Dale
that he
work?
used to-
Dale worked for Dearborn for the city?
yes,
Oh, okay, cool.
he did highways.
Okay, cool.
And he said, boy, I got out good.
In a
I'm
good
so
time.
glad I didn't wait because it's just been terrible, And there's 2 guys that are still there because they were too young to retire when
Yeah.
Dale did. And it's just not a good workplace.
Well, maybe the next election cycle will help fix that.
Nope, he got reelected.
Okay.
Maybe the next one.
Yeah. Well, there was a rumor that he was going to work for the governor, I think it was. And we were hoping that he would. But nope, he's back.
Janet.
There was a lot of people unhappy in my town too, for this election cycle, but of course, most of the same people won their seats back. I think, my personal opinion is a lot of people get mad about it and complain about it, but then they don't go to the polls.
Exactly.
So,
And where I go for my yoga and Pilates was an early voting place.
okay. Oh,
So-
okay.
And they can't be on the actual grounds. They can be by the parking lot and campaign, like every place else. And I thought, I certainly hope nobody asks me. I'm voting for the mayor.
Wow. Of course I'm voting for the mayor. That's what the election is, duh.
But not the one you're talking about.
As New York City goes, so goes the nation, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay, it was Janet. I got her added in the phone.
Who's Janet?
She bought some stuff at the auction. She
Oh.
wanted to pick up today, but I didn't have her contact info in my phone.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know who it was.
I didn't know who Janet was when you said that. I see stripes. You must be quite a ways on your Delta.
Not that far, just a little past the sleeve divide. I'll hold it up as soon as I finish this row. I meant to do it when I finished the last row and I forgot.
We're patient.
Poor Carolyn.
Yeah, she said somebody was at her door. I hope whatever it was a good surprise.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now see, I took for granted that someone came to the door to say welcome home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she have to go back up north and help with her mother-in-law?
He hasn't said that yet.
Okay.
Hope not.
She
I think
said
she
that
did her
there's
time.
gonna be somebody there all the time.
No, we saw hundreds. I know I'm going to make you jealous. Hundreds of sandhill cranes
I
yesterday.
knew you were going to say that.
We call it the bird loop because where we are, there's just farmland all around us. I mean, across the street even.
Oh, wow.
And that's this time of year. I mean, we find them all winter long, but it's like as soon as the fields are cleared off, then they'll be in the fields and there'll be like
Yeah.
there might be, 3 or 4 or 5 and there might be 100.
Wow.
There's just several fields that we go by and it's just really, really fun.
I saved the one that you sent where we could hear them. There were so many out in the fields, and you
Yes,
had,
I can hear them when I go outside. It's usually in the evening, but if I'm out at the right time in the morning, because there's just maybe as the crow flies, 1/4 of a mile from me is a marshy area where they are, where they spend the night. So it's really, yeah, it's very fun.
Have they always been there?
Um,
Like years ago, I don't remember us having sandhill cranes around here.
True. And I can remember, was probably the late 90s.
Okay.
So we used to live across the street from where we live right now, and there's
Uh-huh.
a several acre field
Okay.
as part of that property. And I can remember being out there with the kids and whatnot and seeing them for the first time and wondering what the heck they were.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's been since I've lived in this neighborhood.
Okay.
And the other part that's really cool is that the Audubon Society has a bird handbook. It's got in the front of it, it's got like little colored pictures of the birds and whatnot. And I've got one that dates back to, I don't know, I think the 80s. That's still I mean, a bird's a bird, right? So I'm looking up sandhill cranes in there, and they're nowhere around here on the migration map. And they say
That's what I thought.
like they're from Alaska.
Yeah.
So, it's like, wow.
Wow.
But
Oh,
I've seen,
Janet's here. Janet's here. I gotta run down.
okay. I've seen people on my Instagram feed taking pictures of sandhill cranes down in Florida. So
oh,
I don't know if that's part of their migration. I don't know where they go, how far they go in the winter. Some of them stay here though.
the good old diehards.
Yeah.
You know the really fine cable that you gave me? Oh my gosh. It's
Do you
like
like
heaven
it?
with socks. There's absolutely no tug, no pull. It
Yep.
just flows.
Yep. That's what I use that like for my sleeve right now, even though I'm on a size 5 needle. Because
Now, where
it
did you
lays
go
so
online
nice.
and get them?
I'm sorry?
Did you go online and get them?
Um, I have purchased some of them online. They're just the lace weight ones from Chowgu. I can send
Okay.
you a link to a gal on Etsy that usually has them. She's got a good price on them. But
Okay, I'd like that. Thank you.
yeah, I have them. I have a lot of them now because once I figured out it's just so much easier for my magic loop on for sleeves and whatnot with worsted weight. Wait, Charlene snuck off before she showed us her sweater.
That's because someone came.
Yeah. But I mean, she just left it there. It's not at the end of the row. Oh, no.
Oh no. She's probably very used to just dropping it, her knitting when
Oh, I
customers
bet. Yeah,
came
for
in.
sure. Are you a rock hunter person or a rock person?
No,
Okay. Because I sent Charlene a picture of this Facebook group so that she could, because of her person that's down her renter that's downstairs now. I bet she belongs to that group. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Are you at the end of the row? Oh, look,
Ooh.
I want to pin you.
Oh yeah. If I would talk, it would also do it, but it doesn't make it bigger, but it does show up on the video.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
Thank you. Green and gray. The gray has a little bit of green in it,
Uh-huh.
but you probably can't really tell in this.
Well, I can remember seeing it earlier on when you held the balls of yarn. You could next to each
Yeah.
other, kind of
Okay.
made it show up. That's going to be so cool.
I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just not sick of this sweater. I feel kind of like you in the Trinigan.
Yeah. Well, and that one, the other thing that I think is cool, it's just so wearable, the Trinigan, and I think the Delta is too.
Yeah, exactly.
What yarn are you using? I forgot.
I am using, the green one is Malabrigo sock, and the
Okay.
other one is Western Sky.
Was it something I said? She's gone.
Okay, I think I sent you the right link, Diane, for the cables.
Right link
Thank
for
you.
what? Cables?
I'm sorry?
Right link for what? Cables?
For Chowgu,
Oh,
the mini cables that I use
yes.
on
Yeah.
when you buy, once I figured out, you buy the adapters to adapt the minis to the small. These are so nice.
Yeah, perfect.
so then I have to have some in every needle set, you know?
Exactly. Never enough.
Man, Carolyn, come back.
Yeah. Let's just hope it's nothing bad.
Yep. Where do the other set of grandparents live?
The other set.
So, if she's gonna be a grandma and her daughter's
Oh,
Cincinnati, right?
yeah.
I just
So
wondered if he was from Cincinnati or if he was from around here.
I think actually he's from Traverse City, I believe.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay,
And I think his mom has passed away. I'm not positive, but I think.
okay. Recently,
Yeah, not too long ago. I'm not positive though.
okay. So they'll need to travel to see both sets of
Yeah.
grandparents, so.
I need to find a project to make with some Howell Melon Rasta. A big project.
So the Rasta is another bulky one, right?
Super bulky.
Could you make a blanket with it?
That's what I was thinking. A blanket would probably be nice. I didn't see any great patterns on Ravelry or anything.
I just feel like, a sweater or something. I just don't know.
It's
That
too
would be
bulky.
awfully warm, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if it was a jacket for the dead of winter.
So you got blanket quantity, huh?
Yes. I love the color is really pretty.
Seems like I've made cowls with super bulky before.
Yep, I've done cowls and hats and mittens and scarves.
And that bird loop that we go on, there's a sheep farm right next to I was telling you about the marsh where we find them a lot. There's a sheep farm right next to that marsh.
Oh,
It's just really fun.
that's convenient.
I mean, there's hundreds of them. I know I sent a picture to the group one time of it saying, it was our sweaters in the wild or whatever it was. It's
I
been a
don't
while
think I
since
saw that.
it's been a few months since I did that. I think it was probably back in the spring.
Huh.
Some comment about the sheep hard at work making our sweaters for us.
Sweaters.
It was probably in the Diane gets this one group.
Okay.
There she is.
Hey,
Back.
Thought you were kidnapped. You're still muted. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
It's like I'm tapping the screen and it wouldn't, the thing with bar wouldn't come up to unmute. Yeah, everybody's like, you're home. My neighbor just brought the mail. They were collecting the mail while we were gone. And she's like, you're home. It's been forever. And, I'm like, yeah, I know it has been. So
We were missing you.
anyway. Okay, so Charlene, what are you working on? Are you still working on this one?
Delta.
Oh, your new Delta? Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh. You got the other sweater done?
Yeah, the purple one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
You gonna
good.
show?
Diane, what are you working on?
Socks.
Socks.
do you have
Jean,
enough
what-
purple left over to make another sweater?
Me. I sold it in the sale.
Dang it.
Yeah, a lady
Missed
bought it.
out.
Yeah,
was-
I did. I put it in and boom.
I should have been paying more attention. Good for you. Because I don't have any yarn in stock,
Right. I love that purple yarn though. I mean, I was not going to be disappointed if it didn't sell because I would have just made a different sweater out of it.
There you go.
Felt really good. I was very happy with that yarn.
What brand was that one?
Oh man, I don't remember. I got it in Berlin. It was a cotton linen blend.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But it
Charlene,
was-
get your cup. Here's Dale.
Hi.
Where's mine? Where's mine?
Well, where's your cup?
Cheers.
Jean had her cup up. Also,
Oh, sorry.
you would burn her hands, so it's a glass cup.
Ooh,
Charlene and Randy are going to Tennessee tomorrow, so they're not going to be out leading us.
oh, wow.
Have fun at the train thing.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
I'm sure he will.
And look who's back. Carolyn's back.
Hi, Dale.
Hi.
I should have showed Dale I have cookies.
Ooh, cookies.
Are you baking things to take with you to Tennessee?
Yes.
You made chocolate chip muffins?
I made yellow cake chocolate chip muffins.
Oh, well, those are just as good. So how is it with a store underneath you?
It's pretty funny. It doesn't bother me at all. Sometimes, she'll be pounding on the wall or doing something or whatever, and she'll text me, I'm really sorry. I won't be making noise. I'm like, it's fine. It sounds like progress. I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
I've been following her and I started following her. And
Yeah, good.
the video she posted when they were loading stuff in the back room,
Yeah.
I went, uh-huh,
It's a little different.
Yeah. Now, is the one cabinet yours? One of yours? Did she
She
keep?
bought that last cabinet that I had not sold. Yep.
Okay.
Was it
So
the
I'm
one?
like, that looks so familiar.
But she took the extra shelves out of it that Jerry put in.
Yeah.
She took the back off of it.
Yeah. I saw that.
Was it one of the really big ones?
Yeah. It was pretty big.
Well, it's nice that it didn't have to get moved off site, you know?
Yeah, it was 2-piece though. But yeah,
Okay.
it's great. The
Okay.
thing that I was most happy about is because I really did not think that we were going to rent it until spring. You know, we hadn't done a video, I haven't advertised it, whatever. So I really, I was happy using it for the sales and hauling stuff up from downstairs and organizing and da da da. And then all of a sudden we had to be out of there, and my desk and credenza I had to sell. And I'm like, oh no, because we had to put it in the garage. And I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get my car in there forever because it's not going to sell. And it sold. They both sold in less than a
Hi,
week.
Randy.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah,
Randy.
your furniture that you had was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
still
for
got
people
that-
that
I still
are
got
into
that.
that kind of stuff, yeah, I'm glad it found a good
Yeah.
home.
I still have the thing that I had my printer on, this old sewing machine cabinet.
Okay.
Been repurposed, but I need to do a new ad because I never put the dimensions in there. I don't know why. And I should do a little video. And plus it's empty now, so it looks better.
Okay. How did your new tenant find you?
Just we had 2 little signs out front,
Okay.
the little ones you put in the ground,
Okay.
and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And so then she had hired somebody to do the painting.
Oh, wow.
Because I mean, we thought we were gonna have to paint.
Yeah, you were planning on it.
Yeah, and we thought we'd probably have to do something to the floor, and she kind of evened that out a little bit. But I was telling Randy, I get it though. I mean, and when we moved into my store, my first store, not only did we paint the whole inside of that place, we painted the whole outside of her house
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
because it needed it desperately. And, I'm on my business in there. I wanted it to look better. And it wasn't a huge house, so it wasn't like it took us, forever, but it was 2-story and everything.
Uh-huh.
And I asked her if we could paint the house, and she said, sure. So we did
Kind of
that.
like you. Sure.
Sure.
So was your old store near where
Yes.
were
Yeah, the
before?
old store was 515 East Grand River, and I'm 722. So it's
Okay.
like 2 blocks down on the other side.
Okay.
I was at that one.
You were?
Yep.
Yeah. For cross stitch?
For cross stitch at the time, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was working at the hospital nights, and that's what at the time I was doing this, So I stopped in one day to get a couple things.
Pretty funny.
Yep. Then years later, saw that billboard,
That's right. Then you learned to knit.
and the rest is history.
Wow.
Yep.
One of those waters downstairs. I should.
Jean, did you finish your gnomes?
No, I I'm not even half done with my numpkin. I made all those pairs of socks and my hands have been really sore. So I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
knitting much on tiny needles right now.
Yeah.
So because she just put out the pattern, not the pattern, but for the Christmas gnome.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I don't know what it was about that particular gnome, but it hurt my hands to knit like even 2 rounds of it.
Yeah.
And normally it's fine, but it was, I don't know. I'll get it back out and do some more here and there, but I'm like, well, Halloween comes every year.
Yep, you got time.
Oh, because I made like 7 pair of those large pads,
Yep.
and I knew better, but it was just such a fun, comforting knit, you know. I just yeah.
Yep.
But she's also got a DK weight version.
Yeah, I saw
These,
that.
so I think I maybe I'll try some of those.
I ended up putting a lot more repeats on my padded squares.
Okay. Because you decided you wanted it longer?
Yeah, Charlene showed hers, and hers after blocking was 64 inches. And she said she wished she would have made hers longer.
Okay.
And I thought, well, I'll do like Charlene did, you know, wrap it. And it was like, yeah, now I can see why she wanted it that way.
So what are you gonna make? How long are you gonna make yours?
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
It was, I didn't even measure it. I said, I'm doing this, and I measured. I'm doing this, and I measured. And I went, one more time, and I'm done. Because it's a 60 row repeat.
Sometimes you get to that
thing
point,
where-
it's like, I'm done. I don't care what length it is.
It's like you get in that thing where you knit for an hour and you measure it and it hasn't grown a bit.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
What is that?
I know.
Oh, can I have it?
Oh, how pretty.
Hold on, I gotta pin you.
That is
Oh.
so pretty.
I
Got
put
it.
many more inches on like you had recommended. So
Beautiful. You gotta get closer. Oh,
there we go.
love it.
That is
Oh, I
so
I do
love
pretty.
it.
too.
And you
I'm like,
said, did you say that was the Howl Melon colorway?
mhm.
That is so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Fabulous.
I never would have been able to do it with the yarn I had. I didn't have
No.
enough. I needed
Oh,
the extra that the Howl
okay.
Melon. So,
That's
and I'm
really,
happy.
really nice.
Did you make it less wide than she did, or did you cast on?
I took 30 stitches off. Is that right?
Okay.
Did you do what I did?
I don't know what you do.
I forwarded the thing what she told us for fingering weight because it wasn't in fingering weight originally. So you probably did what I did.
I just took one section off. So I took 30 stitches off.
Wait a minute. So it's not
Yeah,
written for
30.
fingering rate, and you got
No, it's written for lace.
okay.
What size needle did you use, Diane?
3.
Okay.
What did it call for?
How many garter stitch rows are between your squares?
Total is 60. No.
60?
Wait a minute. 20, 40. It's 20, but like from pad to pad, square to square,
Yeah.
there's 40. 40 rows.
Oh, okay. Mine's not that far. You didn't do what she did then.
No,
Or what
I
she
didn't see the forward. I just
Did you
I
follow
did
the
length.
You followed the pattern for the directions, or?
I did with 30 stitches less.
Mine has 16 rows between.
Okay.
Well, it's 32 because it's 16 ridges.
Okay.
Yeah, yours are much farther apart.
Right.
Okay.
But I love it.
But now you're talking, I remember, Charlene, you sent us to the group text, you sent us mods for that, right? Did you?
Yes, I did.
Instead of lace?
Yep.
I wonder how far back I'll have to scroll to find that.
Can see if I can.
Once I get this sleeve done, which I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more rows to go, this baby sweater's done.
Nice.
Yay.
And then I think I'm gonna get back to my delta and see if I can figure out the cuff a little better.
Now, what are you making yours out of? The Delta?
It's one of Charlene's sparkle yarns and Life in the Long Grass.
Ooh.
And I have one sleeve done, but the cuff was just too, I mean, I like my cuff loose, but it was too loose.
Mhm.
So I need to tighten it before I do the ribbing. But I also feel like I'm playing yarn chicken
Ugh.
because I can't get any more of the sparkle yarn. So and I still have to do, around the neck and all that. So
Oh,
that may end up being striped too.
ooh, that'd be pretty though.
Because I may end up having to do, add some of the other stripe color in to work it out.
Do you end up using, Charlene, do you end up using about the same amount of each color yarn for your delta?
Pretty close, but one of them is definitely less. Not a lot, but it is less.
The one that you start with, you said you used a lot less on that color. So
Okay,
that's the grade that I should start with.
Okay. So the one you start with is a little bit less. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
yeah, because you
'Cause the other
do a
one
little
ends
bit
up
on the
being-
top, but it's not as big an area, and then the bottom, it's got a lot of it, and the sleeves has got a lot
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that
of
makes
the other color.
the ribbing and the button band and all that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and they say that the bottom ribbing is supposed to be the same as the top, but it's not as many stitches or as, so you're using less. But that's where I'm afraid I'm very nervous about playing yarn chicken with that part of it. Because, then you still have the button band to do once you get the bottom done and the sleeves done. And I may end up having to stripe in order to get the button band done. So we shall see.
Okay.
But
How
This-
many yards?
So in
does
theory,
each
I could, if
color?
I was playing yarn chicken, I could save the sleeves for last and just make short sleeves.
Yeah,
Yes? Okay.
How many yards would you say you use for each color?
you're asking me?
Carolyn?
Yes, since you're on
Um,
your third one.
My delta, well, so far, I only had 2 skeins of each, so I had 800 yards of each.
Okay.
And I'm on the second sleeve, and I have most of the color that I started with. I have most of that left.
Oh, okay.
I think it took me 2 hanks of sock yarn, 2 of each color.
And
Yeah.
how many yards would that be?
Well, depends, like some of them I use Malabrigo, some of them I use Western Sky, some of them, so they're like, and Life in the Long Grass is only 400 yards, I think.
Yeah, that's where I'm running into the 2 are Life in the Long Grass. One color is Life in the Long Grass, and it's only 400, but also the sparkly one is only 400.
Right.
So that's
Yeah, but that gives me a good idea.
mhm.
Yeah.
And what size needles did you knit on?
I'm doing 2s.
Okay.
Carolyn, what size do you use?
I don't remember.
No
Okay.
worries.
I'll have to look.
My first one I
Good.
did, I think a 3 or 4, but then I went down to 2s on the second one and this one.
Okay.
I did what I want to say what it called for, but I can't
Except didn't-
remember.
I think we had to do a swatch in theory, didn't we?
Yeah. So I want maybe 5.
I'm thinking I'll use 4s. That's my boxy sweater. I think that was 4s, and I like the fabric from that.
Yeah, you're a
Mhm.
tight knitter.
Yes. Yep, that's why I always say if there was a pattern, you would go down a needle size and I would go up a needle size and we'd both end up with the correct size. Like this kind of it's funny, but it's just
It's
how
true.
different it is.
Mhm.
I saw it so dramatically with my friend Joan, who has since passed away, but she made the exact same tank top that I made. She made a medium, I made a small, and we traded. My small was much bigger than her small, tiny medium.
Oh my gosh.
It
Yep.
was hilarious. It
Yep.
was the same yarn, same pattern, same everything. It's so weird.
It is. Yep. Pretty crazy.
Well, Barb is another,
Yeah, she's really loose.
she's a really loose knitter. I mean, we thought Charlene was a loose knitter, but
No doubt.
I think Barb's got you beat at times.
She's got me way beat because she started making those fingerless mitts that I made out of the Life in the Long Grass, and they were huge.
Mm-hmm.
I kept on thinking she's got to be doing something different.
She's knitting hers on 00s to make gauge, huh?
It was crazy.
I was even weighing the yarn for the first sleeve, so I know how much I used,
Yeah,
how
That's a
much I
good way.
started with, how much I used.
that's a good way to do it.
But yeah, I gotta dig that back out because I'm torn because I could just go back, undo this cuff I've done, and just go back and tighten it up before the cuff. And then I can tell you exactly what, because I sewed the bottom on needles. Because I was gonna do, because this is just too much. This is
That's
just,
your sleeve? Oh my
Yeah.
golly.
Mine is big too, though.
because my little, but it's just a little bit too much. I need to just take a little bit out. So I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll just start the second one, figure out, get down to, get down to the cuff, get it to where I want it, and then I'll know, and I'll then come back to this one because I have to unbind and then rip out. And
Do you?
I've never undone a binding.
You haven't?
I don't remember if I have or not. My brain was just not in a place that I could
It's not
function.
a big deal.
My brain was just not in a functioning place that that I could think to do that.
Right.
But then I also got the bottom cuff to I finished the ball of yarn that I was using, and I just kept it on the needles, started the sleeve, and I figure I'll get the sleeves done, see where I'm at with the ball, and make sure I have enough to do let's see, what size is this? And I can tell you what size I used. Well, of course, I picked the needle the side that doesn't. I don't know. My brain was on,
Pause.
yeah, 5s. I used 5s for the body.
You're right.
And that's basically sock yarn, right?
Yep,
Or
this
no?
is sock yarn. This is fingering weight. So I do need to get that back out and working on it.
You got a lot done.
Yeah, I'd have to pick up this second sleeve and get working on it. I did have enough brain power to, put my little markers in to know every time I did the decrease. But taking the cuff out was just more than I could fathom at the time. And so that's why I thought, oh, I'll just start the second side. But I have you know, a whole lot of the color I started with, and I have a good hunk of, you know,
Okay.
And when you take out the sleeve, the cuff, you're gonna have a good amount more.
yeah, you know, so we'll I may be doing kind of simultaneously. I'll play it by ear. Like I said, I got to get back in the swing of things. That's what that was. So all last night, my brain was like frozen. I'm like, what do I start with? What do I knit during Zoom, or do I just sit and talk and, you know, not fall apart and keep myself together? I'm like, what do I knit? What do I pick up? What do I start? You know, wasn't quite sure what I was gonna, what shape I'd be in and what I'd start today. But if I get this baby sweater done today, I will feel accomplished. I can weave in ends, block it, put it aside. And then I will work on Delta and get that. Because I think if I get that to the point where I'll be happy, and like you said, Jean, the Halloween gnome can stay, go off to
Yep.
the side. I will probably get the Christmas one, and it will print out and it'll go off to the side with the same Christmas one from last year that's off to the side. Because I got a couple chickens to make for my daughter-in-law and slippers for my son, mucklucks for my son-in-law. So
You're gonna make her a couple of chickens?
I'm gonna make her two. She gave me two color combos that she likes, and I'm gonna make her two. Make her one in each combo.
Sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
So but I need to start, you know, like clicking some of these things off. And I still have my Komodo eventually to go back to, but that can wait.
You're the boss of your knitting.
Yeah. Yep, that's what they tell me. Well, the last time Charlene went, that Tuesday, when you brought me my last bag of goodies,
Yeah.
it stayed in the car and it just went up with me. I'm like, I don't even know what's in here, but it's going up because, you know, it's already in the car and packed.
Yeah, and you can look at it.
And I got to look at it. And I got to, I'm like, okay, I know it's here. I know it's here. Our poor son and daughter-in-law, because my husband had started helping them remodel the kitchen. And they gutted it down to the studs.
Ooh,
And they gotten, you know, the cabinets got in. The range showed they were down to the floor and the countertops. Well, the countertop guy was a bit misleading on the timing.
Uh-oh.
So they're a little bit stuck because, you know, what he said was 2 weeks is turning out to be possibly 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh, geez.
So,
oh,
Oops.
they're a little bit stuck on, you know, so they can't do the plumbing until they get the countertop. But my husband went, but then of course we ended up having to, my husband went up with me. And, we've been up north almost 3 weeks and everything got put on hold. So, he's over there. They're going to try to get the flooring done this weekend. And then once the countertops come in, they can finish the plumbing, get the dishwasher ready to go, put the new sink in with the new countertop, and they will have a brand new kitchen.
That's exciting.
Yeah. But, my husband joked with our son. He said, yeah, as soon as we get this halfway through, your sister's going to close on a house and I'm going to have to help her. I'm going to need to go up north and do some stuff up there. And John's like, it's okay. Whatever happens, happens. We deal with it. Bless their hearts. They've been great. You were great. And sure enough, right at the same time, John's got to go up north and be there for a while. And then, now Katie and Ian have closed on their place. So
Oof.
Will they be
luckily
going up alone?
I don't know what's going on. And I've told Katie, I said, hey, your dad can go down anytime by himself. I can kick him out the door anytime. But I think we're going to go down towards the end of the week and the weekend to help with some stuff.
Shirley, what did you just send us? A
That
text,
was the
John?
thing that I text before that Nicola had sent me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I need to get the padded shawl pattern,
Yeah, padded squares.
padded squares pattern. My brain is so wired to say, ooh, it's on Ravelry. I got to talk to Charlene.
Right.
Same.
That I have a hard time and I have not bought any patterns on Ravelry because my brain is just so focused on, I got to talk to Charlene. Got to get it from her.
Can't do it anymore.
I don't think she heard you.
I don't want to hear her, but I heard it.
Oh, okay.
I heard her say she can't do it anymore.
I didn't see a reaction. I thought I had a reaction.
I heard my heart doesn't want to accept, but I heard.
Somebody turned her in.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean, I just got an email from Ravelry that said, well, you don't have a store anymore, so you can't sell patterns.
How did they know you don't have a store anymore?
Don't know. I figured, what the hell? I should at least be able to go through the end of the year. I have a sales tax license through the end of the year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Huh.
Whatever.
Wow.
Petty person who turned you in.
Huh. Well, now Nicola doesn't have to share the profits. Right? She
Right.
would have gotten paid less if you were doing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Figured
she's
that.
still, somebody else just like if anybody around here turned me in on that, they just want another shop to be able to sell the patterns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't
True.
want me to. They want their shop to be able to sell them.
So
Yeah.
somebody that's loyal to a different shop might have turned you in.
I don't know, but
Or who knows? Yeah, who knows how they would know that?
right.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go through another shop. So if I
just
can't
do
do
it myself.
Charlene, I'm not going to do it.
Well, then Nicola will definitely get more.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a couple bucks per pattern or something that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that much. And as a designer, I think you'd be crazy not to offer it through shops because I think in the long run, you're gonna sell more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like Woolly Wormhead goes so far as to she will give me any single pattern, any pattern that I want. And all of them, any of them, whatever I want, if I will make a sample for my store. Because
Wow.
she knows that's what sells patterns.
Exactly.
So, and when she started, I'm like, man, I would do the same thing. If anybody, any shop wanted one of my patterns, I'd be happy to give it to them if they're gonna make a sample.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why I get frustrated too, because I see shops that you buy the yarn will give you the pattern. And
Yeah,
they're not like, they're giving you a printed copy of the pattern that they got from Ravelry, that, so they're not putting it in your Ravelry account. They're not, or anything like you would always do. They're not
Right.
selling you the pattern or anything like that. They're just, they bought it, they made a copy, and they're, giving it away if you buy the yarn.
right. Oh, my other lady's here.
Oh, cool.
And that's wrong.
Yes. You'll be breaking copyright laws here.
Yeah. And it's not fair to the designer either,
Exactly.
You just gave away 20 copies of their pattern that weren't paid for.
I
You
know,
want,
I know of a yarn shop that does do that, where they have their pattern.
Mm-hmm.
They bought it on Ravelry, they make copies of it. And sometimes I've even caught where they put a price on the pattern.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, that's wrong,
I'll buy the yarn from that shop, but I won't buy the patterns anymore.
Yeah.
They've even made a copy out of the Noro book.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's not fair,
Not right, no. Mm.
Okay. Okay. Now what do I do? Seed stitch. Okay, that's. Gonna be weird not having a Facebook sale Wednesday.
Yeah. I mean, they're driving. She could load her car up with stuff for us.
Sorry? Plastic is not recyclable. You want to take it to the store? Build it with recycling.
Well, I'm gonna sign off for today. My grandpuppy's coming over. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I'll see you. Well, I'll see you next weekend. Maybe not Charlene, but oh, and Diane's slipped away too.
Yep.
Anyway, well, tell him I say goodbye. Okay, I gotta
Gotta
scoot
go.
and put my toys away before the pit bull gets here.
All right.
Good seeing you
Bye.
again. Take care.
Bye. Jean had to go. Her grandpuppy was coming.
Oh,
She said I had to put my toys away, so puppy doesn't get them.
I'm rethinking the Delta, what I'm gonna use with it.
Oh, you're rethinking your Delta colors?
Yeah. It's more,
Well, you guys got me excited to get back to my Delta, so
Good.
I have another one. Here we go. Okay. This is
The two
where,
Delta?
yeah,
Yeah.
this is what I'm thinking now. What I was thinking, I'm gonna rephrase that. Maybe I'll stick with, I don't know.
Carolyn, what are you knitting on right now?
an Anne Frank sweater
Oh, okay.
that I started, but the baby for a new baby, but she's already outgrown it, so I'm just gonna finish it up and tuck
Okay.
it away.
I wonder what you use it for.
I don't know. Don't know if it's purple, so I don't know if I'll need to use it
Aha.
for that. But the baby it was intended for is already outgrown it. So, but I was just had a little. I had like I'm on the cuff now, the second sleeve, and then it's weave in ends and it's done, and I'm back on Delta.
Okay,
You guys have inspired me to just pick it up and go for it.
good.
I always feel so good after the Saturday Zooms. What
Yeah.
I mean, always have, always did, but especially the last several months, it's like, okay, yeah, keep going, gonna keep going. And then Sunday hits and it gets put away for for a while.
I'm not comfortable with the yardage. I don't
No,
think I have enough. That's,
Well,
How
how
many-
much yardage do you have?
I have one skein of 330 yards plus this. So that, but
so you could weigh
show
that
you what
ball.
I'm sorry?
You could weigh that other ball and see, what the percentage of it is left.
Yeah,
But,
but it won't give me anywhere near 800 yards.
Yeah, I mean, I know you don't need 800, I don't think, of the lesser one, because I don't think you use two skeins for your size. But you need part of it.
Let me show you what I'm thinking. No, not, the colors will work. But. No, I forgot this was DK,
Oh, okay.
but this is the one I want to use with it. I have to
Ooh.
find a contrasting.
Okay.
And this one I have more than enough. I have 3 skeins of 438 yards. We'll see. Back to the drawing board.
I'm pretty sure I still have other yarn set aside to make this delta again.
Yeah, you picked several combos.
I don't know why but I'm glad I did because I do really love this sweater.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love working on it, and I do love this sweater. And I would definitely do it again. I'm even wondering about doing one in DK, you know.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun to do one, you know. Okay.
I'm gonna have a mess when I get done.
That's okay. My dining room
Only-
table, my dining room table is looking too neat until this morning. When I was like, oh, here's this bag and this bag and this bag.
Yes, I don't have it either.
I went to the Black Sheep meeting, Carolyn, again on
Yeah. How was that?
It was good. We made a little card while we were there.
Good.
It's a cute little paper crafting thing.
Now is Annette still doing the felted wool things, or
Yeah, oh yeah.
because with all your felted wool that you've been selling, it's like, oh, I hope she sees what you've got.
Oh yeah, she should see some of that, but she hasn't because she doesn't do Facebook.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
And when's the sale at Bogey Lake?
The first Saturday and Sunday of December.
Okay. So you're gonna get in with your samples?
Absolutely. Hope I sell something. Right now the bathtub is completely full.
Okay, this is 29 grams.
And are they 50 grams originally? Or
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It'll just be nice to have something finished. Cause I
Yeah, for sure.
cannot tell you when the last time was I actually finished something. So,
In knitting, that is.
in knitting, so it'll be nice to, have this little baby sweater, like I said, have this little sweater finished. Weave in the ends and block it. But also, pick up Delta then and just start going. Get the sleeves going and figure out what I'm doing with it.
Right.
Are Sue and Don headed back to Malaysia soon?
I don't know when they're going back.
She going to Italy with you guys on the tour?
Spain.
I mean Spain, sorry.
Yeah, they're going to Spain.
Had Italy on the brain, I don't know why.
Do you want to go to Italy?
I don't know what I want to do anymore. And I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. There was no silent auction this week,
No.
right?
Nope, I
Okay.
didn't set one up this time.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it.
Those are so fun though. I just love it.
Mm-hmm. I do too. That's why I didn't want to miss it. So you're leaving tomorrow and you'll be gone, you said 10 days?
Yeah.
Are you gonna leave really early? Or no?
I don't know. We don't really have a set time,
Don't have
Okay.
an agenda. You
right?
get there when you get there.
Yeah.
We do. We try to have a time that we want to leave because there's 4 of us,
Yeah.
and that doesn't always work out. Even when it's only the 2 of us. Well, what time do you want to leave? Well, around this time. And then now it's become a kind of a game. Okay, how close do we get to that goal?
Right, right.
Yep.
We have a barbecue place we want to eat at right over the border into Kentucky. So,
You
So
don't
your
want to
goal is-
leave too early then. You don't want to miss
right.
that. Well, and luckily that's what I found when I was driving to Florida. Tennessee and Kentucky and Tennessee, because they're long, they're they're quick to go through because they're short
Yeah.
this way.
Uh-huh.
North to south, they're short. Quick
Yep.
to go through.
North to South Florida, not so much.
No. North to south, Alabama, not so much either.
Georgia,
Georgia, not so much.
Ohio.
Yeah. Well, and I have to do north to south Ohio because we leave here, we get on get on 275 to 75, 75 down to 275 to get off. And between that 75, between the 270, the two different 275s, it's a bit boring.
Yeah.
And I follow both the one Cincinnati news station, plus, you know, the Detroit news station. And I'll get on and I see, oh, accident on 275. And I think, oh, you know, is that over by, you know, where's that one at? And then I realize it's Cincinnati 275, not Michigan 275. So
Ah.
I have to stop and think a little bit. Oh, no, that's not by them. But they're still getting around Dayton is still tough. They're doing construction around there. And
Okay.
the kids were saying that. They said, yeah, once you get through Dayton, it's, you know, smooth sailing, but
Lewis was just here. I think it was the day before yesterday. He changed
Yeah.
out our smoke detectors.
oh, good. How's Grace?
I think she's okay. He didn't really say.
Yeah,
I told him to tell the girls hello.
yeah.
He was really quick. He did a great job.
From what you and Roxana say, he always does.
Yeah.
How's my favorite Jerry?
I've talked to him a couple times, but I haven't seen him much.
Yeah,
He's doing fine.
busy.
He's not really doing any projects, I don't think, anymore.
Yeah. Well, he deserves a break.
Yeah, for sure.
Katie's very sweet. She's been scouting out yarn shops.
Who's that?
My daughter.
Oh,
Around them that, you know, next time I go to, not this next time because we'll be dealing with the house, but when I come down just for fun, you know, she's found a couple. She's like, yeah, I'll take you to this one, Mom. I haven't been inside of it. I don't know what it's like, but yeah,
aw.
she's trying to find places for me. I'm like, that's very sweet of you. Two more rows and I bind off.
Yay.
Oh boy. I'm gonna for sure, as of now, hit plans to go to Tuesday's group. I'm gonna try to go to Monday's group and see them. Have you been going on Mondays?
I have been, but I don't know if I'm going to continue. I really got to get to the gym.
Yeah.
I told
Gonna
her
play.
when we get back from Tennessee, that's it.
Well, we could always go play pickleball.
Yeah, I'm game. Let me know anytime.
Okay. Katie and Ian were talking about that today because I guess in their where they bought the house, they've got trails, they got basketball court, a pool, tennis courts, and they even have pickleball courts. And they were talking about, you know, pickleball. And I said, yeah, I said, I played pickleball. And Ian goes, did you get hurt? And I said, no, I did not get hurt when I played pickleball. So will you hear about all the, you know, the older people that play it, they get hurt when they play. I said, I did not get hurt.
And you're not that old.
I'm not that old.
Well, and that's such a crock because how many people play compared to how many people get hurt?
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on.
he's been hearing, because like it's also become popular with younger people, you know, get real competitive with it. And
Yeah, they get crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
the trainer at the gym he was going to was talking about, yeah, a lot of young people have been getting hurt because, you know, they just get a little wild and crazy playing.
Right. And you know how I want to play.
And that's exactly how I want to play. That's what
And that involves, I would think, your chances are very slim in getting hurt.
yeah.
Not impossible, obviously, but
Well, and we're not playing outside like Susie did, where she, you know, she tripped over one of the parking lot, you know, parking
yeah, they were
space.
trying to win. I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to exercise.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
I'm trying to see how many times we can get it across the net.
Yep.
My sister-in-law plays pickleball in Florida. And when we went down there, she said, come on, I'll show you how to play, you know. And so I went over and watched them, and I went, no way can I play with these people.
Why not? You should try it. It's fun.
I mean, if they were not as serious, I would say, okay, but they were too serious. I was like, oh no. I said, I didn't want to embarrass you.
I guess there's this pickleball club here in Novi.
Oh,
One of the, and they have tournaments and the whole 9 yards. A couple people from our subdivision play on them and have won, you know, won the tournaments in their division and all of this. And I'm like, okay, that's a bit much. I just want to go hit it back and forth, not keep score, have just a fun time.
I'm with you. Yes.
I just need a fun time for exercise. That's all I need.
Well, it's after 12, so I guess we should let Charlene do her thing.
Yep. I'll wait till she comes back on and so I can say goodbye.
I weighed out the yarn, and it would equate out to 521 yards. So that
Okay.
I'm not real comfortable with that though.
Is that fingering weight?
Yes. It, it's the cashmere and mink.
Okay.
The mink cloud.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think I would like to, of course, I haven't finished the first one, but the second one I'd like to do, I think I would like to do one in like the DK, like some Arroyo or something. Or, oh, can you imagine how soft that would be if you did it in Dos Terras? Whew.
That's
How about Cosette?
the
If I
dream
can
in
find
color.
If I could find Cosette sold somewhere, I would
You don't have any?
I have some pink, but I don't have a second contrast. No.
Here's my
Oh.
cassette.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Very
Mhm.
pretty.
Yeah, I have some pink solid, but I don't have a contrast color for it.
Okay.
I
But
have
yeah,
this and I don't have a contrast.
Cosette would be gorgeous. Oh, that would be so soft. Oh my gosh. It's my, I gotta dig out my Comfort Fig cardi. Cause it's that time of year. Be wearing that.
Randy and I went to the luncheon for Helen.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was packed, of course, at Cleary's.
yeah. Well, she deserved it.
Yeah,
Poor thing.
found out she actually fell down the stairs, the basement stairs.
That's what you said.
Oh, okay, I didn't know I told you.
Yeah. Oh, that's just heartbreaking. Getting ready for a party, didn't you say?
Yeah, that she was actually Jan, her daughter, said she thinks she was going down there to get like a Jello mold or something. Oh,
That doesn't
why she would
surprise.
do that? She was walking around the house with a walker.
Yeah, but she was also very independent,
I
and
know. Oh,
it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say, have a wonderful trip, stay safe,
Thank you. Thank you.
and I'll see you when you get home.
See you when I get back.
Yes.
Bye.
You guys
It
have
is-
fun knitting.
You too. Have a wonderful trip. Get some bourbon along the way and barbecue.
Yeah, right. Definitely barbecue.
Oh, Randy can have some bourbon for the trip.
He's got
But not
lots.
driving.
Oh, talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye. Have a good
Okay,
one.
take care.
You too.